Hey gamers, what's up? It's me, your local retard Nell, and I make some pretty garbage content, I'll be honest with you, but hey, at least I don't borderline scam people, and I say borderline because I do not want to get sued. It's kind of a joke, but also at the same time, it isn't. Anyway, this video is about a channel by the name of Kindle Plays, and well, he made content with his friends, and it's rather interesting because he screwed over both of them, and it's just a sad story overall. And Kindle, I see you in the back there. Can you just quickly fuck off? Thank you very much. Now, let's get into the video. This is going to be a waste of your time and my time, so strap yourselves in. So, what's this scam thing I'm talking about? It's crazy, right? Well, for any of you who have ever tried to or have made a Minecraft server, you're probably familiar with the Minecraft EULA. And for those of you that are not nerds, let me fill you in. Minecraft EULA is an end license user agreement. It's basically we make rules, you follow rules, and they have these for a bunch of different reasons. Main one being, they own the game, and basically you agree to them if you own a Minecraft server as it's their property, technically. So how does this affect Kindle? Well, he was planning to make a Kit PvP server, and the way he was planning to do Kit PvP goes in direct violation of this EULA. So what's in there that goes against this type of Kit PvP? Well, in it directly states, and let me quote, "Server owners will not be able to charge for any part of the game unless all users on the server paid or not have access to it." That means that you can't have like a diamond helmet that's only accessible if you pay $5. And that's effectively what Kindle's team was doing. There was a few items that you can only get through paying money, which is directly violated, and what makes it different from other Kit PvP servers. Basically, at this level, it becomes a little bit pay to win, and that's why people got angry over it. Now, I hear what a lot of you are saying. Well, there's already a bunch of scams out there, so why does this matter? Well, scamming isn't the only thing Kindle's done. First of all, he had, two main friends that are important to this story that were involved with this and were effectively screwed over by him. So, before attempting to break the EULA, a user by the name of It's Just Will, a personal friend of mine and a builder on the server, disagreed with, breaking server laws and regulations, as well as another server owner that will remain anonymous despite being doxxed by Kindle. He's the worst, Jesus Christ. Okay. Despite that, things were still going okay, I guess. But that all, went to crap when Will tried to leave the server, again, after saying, hey, I don't like this, because he's not a crappy person. He had put 200 hours into the server previously, and all of that, he just wanted to get it a little bit of credit for it, by placing down a few oak signs in locations, hidden locations, just saying, hey, this was made by me. Cool? Cool. And those signs were removed by administrators, and then he was later blacklisted from the server, as well as the server owner, who shall remain anonymous. Help me, man. Also, Kindle kept the IP of that server. That being lazynation.net, if I remember correctly, though that isn't, I'm not 100% sure on that, so it's a bit iffy. Also, he leaked the personal Twitter of that server owner, which is what I mentioned about getting doxxed earlier, containing ways to find full name, stuff like that. Things that usually relate to being doxxed. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's a quick montage of him saying shitty things on the internet. like any self-serving bitch boy on the internet, Kindle, of course, made a response. And we should probably actually look at it if we want it to be all fair. So, well, it's garbage, so I'm gonna cut. It's 15 minutes of unscripted rambling. And no matter how bad this video is, there's actually a script to it, which is quite depressing. But it's 15 minutes of unscripted rambling, and it's just, there's no substance to it. It's just a bunch of repeated points. So I compressed it down to some of the most important things, and we're gonna look at those now.
Okay, this video will probably get more dislikes than likes at this point.
Yeah, I wonder, Kindle. It's almost like you did something that people could get angry about. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Like, you got me stumped.
Recently there were some issues between me, Chips, and my thumbnail maker.
Oh, your thumbnail maker. Not the person that's helped you countless times during this entire project. No. Your thumbnail maker. Not the person that's actually helped you build and grow your channel or help make videos with you. No. He's your thumbnail.
I'm one who gives second chances to people, sometimes even thirds. But after this, there will not be a third chance with him.
We're reviving the pillow from last episode for this. The thing is that you're doing something borderline kinda, not cool, a borderline illegal on a Minecraft server.
Some stuff happened. He started to snitch about a few things and all that stuff.
Oh, he started to snitch. Usually, if you're defending yourself by saying, "Oh, he started to snitch," you're not really right. You can't say, "Oh, he started to tell on me." Oh, pity me, man. Yeah, I actually have a response from Chips about this scene here. So, do with that what you will.
He's one to hide things until it has to come out. I don't want to turn this into like a mega hate video on him, but I do want the truth to be out about what's going on.
Oh, you didn't want to make this a mega hate video. Oh, I get it. You just happened to blame everything that went wrong on him. You see, you weren't hating. You're fine with Chips. You just happen to be angry with him for a little bit. You're not inspiring hate on Chips. That's not what this video is about.
Then we decided to change the guild into a server for the channel, right? So you guys can interact and stuff with us.
Oh, you wanted to be able to play with your fans. It's not that you wanted to get a bunch of money. No, you want to play with your fans, because you're a nice guy, right? You're a nice guy. Oh, you're such an... Oh, I can tell. I can see you. Can we get a round of applause?
Obviously, we were going to make ranks on the server so people can buy them and then get perks.
Which is in direct violation of the EULA. What are you on? Those perks would have affected gameplay, dumbass.
We were going to have a Kit PvP server, which we are still doing. And on that server, we were going to be making ranks. And with the ranks, you get 3 kits. 2 of them you can use hourly, and 1 of them you can use daily. They were super balanced and everything.
Which is a suable offense. You cannot sell kits that provide large amounts of benefit, right? That can only be accessed by people who can pay for them. You can't become Clash of the Clans, Boom Beat. You can't do that. You must remain within the EULA, as it's a legal agreement you agree to.
Chips and Will were heavily complaining about how it violated the EULA, and we were going against Minecraft's 2014's terms of service, which I can't call a server that does not break this EULA. So I don't understand what world they live in.
Hypixel, the server you're playing on. The logic is, I saw people rob bank. I saw people rob bank. I should rob bank.
That I was just pretty much putting my foot down saying, you do not have control of the server. I own it. I'm the main owner. You do not have a say in the thing.
Wow, man, you're so cool. I can't even. Yeah, yeah, he just, the logic of two of your senior staff and just, guys, I want to make money.
I got owner on Minecraft server video. That was a thumbnail I prepared the night before, assuming that he was not going to be done with the thumbnail, which was a good call.
Make it seem like Will, for some reason, owes you the thumbnails when he just did it, for free. For free?
Right there, I just knew what was going to happen. I figured since he's not going to be doing that, I figured I would need to be able to make my own thumbnails at that point.
Which you obviously don't know how to do on your own. In addition, you also told Will to make those thumbnails as clickbaity as possible. So that's fun.
I planned to remove the ranks eventually, but I did not expect what happened next to go down.
No, be honest, you didn't. You didn't. We're all gonna be real here. You didn't.
At that point, they were griefing the server. They were griefing their builds, which they agreed to do for free. So I don't understand how I was stealing their builds for monetary gain.
No, you removed the signs which gave Will credit. You can see that in the screenshot seen here. There's one of those signs, and then in the next screenshot, or clip I'll play, whatever, you can see freaking Crowley going like, "There's never no signs, guys. Oh, you see this pillow? It doesn't exist. It's just air. It never existed. I don't know where it came from. It just arrived one day." Free does not mean you can revoke credit from the artist or whoever makes the work, because even though it's a Minecraft block game, Will did some actually good and nice work for you for free. He just wanted some credit. He wasn't even going to report you. He just wanted some credit.
We recently hired a real builder to actually build for us, so I don't understand why they're still complaining about that.
Okay, now. You did this after they left. And Will made some, again, as I said earlier, he made some actually good builds, and you're like, I got a professional builder, and he did the work for free. You're like, what? In this screenshot, we see the lies I talked about earlier. That being, you didn't actually put in 200 hours? What are you insane? You didn't put those signs. I mean, all logical evidence might say you have, but, I feel like you didn't. And as we know, my feelings are correct.
So he literally griefed the server. He built it for free. He literally agreed. In his own message, he literally said, I built it for free, which means I literally... Okay, I'm not even trying to reason that out. It's...
Gave credit to Will because it's free. Oh, that's why. Oh, because it's free. It's almost like royalty-free stuff exists that you have to actually credit the artist despite it's free. Isn't that insane? That you have to credit the artist that made the work for you completely free of charge? Bro, that shit's insane.
Later that night, Will and some quote friends decided to leave dislikes on every single one of my videos, which is why you will see a ratio from anywhere from I think it's 42 or 47% like ratio to anywhere to I think it's 78 right now.
Oh no, whatever will you do? You got some dislikes? Oh no. Oh no, you got 5 dislikes. Oh, that's so threatening.
They're making up lies about me. They're calling me a racist. They're calling me a homophobe. They're calling me all these things, which I am not.
Stop trying to make the viewers pity you. It was personal drama, and then you made it public. It's not the viewer's affair. You could have just let it rest, but no. It's everyone's thing. Everyone needs to know. I only went through with this video because you made your response video. I was thinking about it, I was like, But privacy, that doesn't matter. Well, actually...
It's horrible how they've been treating me. I would not wish it on anyone that I've ever met. It's it's not a good way to be treating people in the community. So I just want to make a video on this just so you guys know. So this video will probably have more dislikes than likes, to be completely honest. But I hope you guys can see the real picture. You guys can take your sides on however you feel about this.
For like the next 3 minutes of the video, he just goes on about the future of his channel and stuff like that. If you haven't already, subscribe. And if you have already subscribed to me, or in that case, just check out Lazy Chips. He makes some good content. It's weird that I'm shouting out a channel way larger than me. Okay. But yeah, check out Chips. He makes some good content. And until the next video, that should probably be in a bit. I might make a video on why I couldn't make a video. I don't know. I'm bored. Bye.